Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol FREEF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this may look like several weeks worth of time right there, it's actually just the past few days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I did this analysis yesterday, so that's where all these red and green line annotations are coming from. But right off the get-go, I'm going to just do a little house cleaning so it doesn't look so cluttered. Yes, these lines I'm deleting still pertain to the chart, but like I said, from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to have a million lines everywhere that can cause clutter and confusion, so just want to try to keep this as clean as possible. And that also brings about our first update, which is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states, when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. So for those of you that did watch yesterday's video, hopefully remember me talking about 002 as a level of support. But now that the price is not only broken below it, but separated the downside, this would now be considered an area of resistance. And then this segues into the next point, and that being the party's over. I mean, this is just a pump and dump at its best. Now, I'm not calling the company a pump and dump because I don't know anything about the company itself. I'm talking strictly about the price action. And in my mind, a price action pump and dump is when prices make extremely big moves, and then in a very quick amount of time, the price is either right back to where it started or even lower. So, applying that criteria, the price action makes an extremely big move. I think we could all agree this here was quite the move. I mean, that was a very big move in a very short amount of time. Second part of criteria, but then the price goes right back to where it started. And the big move started right here. However, on that point, where did it actually close today? It actually closed here. So not only did the price go all the way back to where it started, which would be that point right there, it actually kept going further and further downwards. So, this is just a flat-out pump and dump. Again, I'm not saying that the company's fake or anything like that because I don't know anything about the company. I'm judging this strictly on the price action itself. So now I'm not saying that the bulls can't, get something new started, but, so it's back to the drawing board. But if they are going to get something new started, that's where we circle back to 002, and it all starts right there. So if the bulls have any chance of trying to regain momentum or get new momentum going, got to first get up above, that 002 level. So we'll see what happens with it. But at this point, look to have just been simply a pump and dump, which not too shocking given it was a sub-penny stock. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, by all means click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.